Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bachelor Maria Georgas slams Jenn Tran for shaming her. Jenn Tran created a hot bit of controversy when she brought Maria Georgas into her messy split with Devin Strader. In a new podcast interview, Maria claims that her former Bachelor co-star shamed her and sent trolls after her. Keep reading for all the details. Maria Georgas hints she was asked to do Dancing with the Stars. Maria Georgas was a guest on the Chicks in the Office podcast earlier this week. She was asked whether she was approached to appear on season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. It was heavily rumored before the season started that she might be on the celebrity dance competition. However, Georgas and Jenn Tran are representing Bachelor Nation this season. Maria Georgas played coy about whether she was asked to do duties or not, but she did say she wouldn't say no if she was asked. She previously came under fire for claiming that she turned down the role of the Bachelorette, so the network went with Jenn Tran instead. Slams Jenn Tran for shaming her. There were also rumors that Jenn Tran's Bachelorette suitors didn't expect her to be the lead and thought it would be Maria or Daisy Kent instead. With that in mind, fans were shocked when Jenn Tran called out her ex-fiancé, Devin Strader, for following Maria Georgas on social media within a day of their split. Name-dropping Maria led to a huge social media storm of hatred toward the Bachelor alum. It was so bad, Maria Georgas had to release a video denying that she had any connection to Devin Strader. On the new podcast episode, Maria calls Jenn out for bringing her into the drama because it caused her to be shamed for days until she posted the video. Watch the clip below to see Maria talking about the backlash she got from Jenn Tran bringing her name up. Bachelor Nation fans react. Maria Georgas got a lot of praise for her video supporting Jenn and denying any involvement with Devin Strader. However, the goodwill from fans didn't last long. Bachelor Nation fans took to Reddit to react to Maria's latest accusation. Check out some of the comments. "We even knew this girl was trash. Is her 15 minutes up yet? Wouldn't a self-proclaimed girl's girl be calling out and blaming Devin for his immature antics? Of Maria is insufferable. Why is Maria still a thing? Did she do anything interesting post-season that I don't remember? She is exhausting. Can we just be over her already? Maria's 15 minutes have been stretched way too thin. It's time to go back to being an average mid. Why is she holding Jenn responsible for the messages from fans? Maria took no responsibility for the racist her fans said to Rachel on her behalf. I mean, didn't this girl go on a major podcast and say she was the Bachelorette choice and turned it down? Did she not think that would hurt or diminish Jenn? Maria is such a hypocrite. She literally created a narrative that Jenn was sloppy thirds as Bachelorette pick when she was not. The world of reality television is often a whirlwind of romance, drama, and high emotions. But every now and then, a conflict emerges that transcends the typical love triangles and petty squabbles, sparking important conversations about respect, empowerment, and the way women treat one another. This was exactly the case on The Bachelor, where contestant Maria Georgas found herself at the center of a controversy that has since lit up social media and divided fans. The drama between Maria Georgas and fellow contestant Jenn Tran came to a head in an episode that left viewers both shocked and outraged. What began as a typical day at the mansion, filled with cocktail parties and whispered alliances, quickly escalated into something far more troubling. During a candid conversation between several contestants, Jenn made a comment about Maria's behavior, implying that her openness and confidence around the male contestants were inappropriate. Though Jenn didn't directly use the word, her insinuations were clear. She was slut-shaming Maria. Maria Georgas, known for her fiery spirit and no-nonsense attitude, did not take this lightly. Within moments, what had been an offhand remark became the spark for a larger confrontation. Maria, visibly upset, confronted Jenn in front of the other women, calling her out for the harmful and disrespectful comment. "You don't get to judge me for being confident in my own skin," Maria said firmly, her voice steady but laced with frustration. "This isn't the 1950s. Women should be supporting each other, not tearing each other down." Jenn, taken aback by Maria's directness, tried to backpedal, claiming that her comments had been misunderstood. "I wasn't slut-shaming you," Jenn said defensively, her eyes darting around the room for support. "I just think there's a way to act with class, and you've crossed that line." But Maria wasn't having any of it. In a heated exchange that followed, she passionately defended her right to express herself, both physically and emotionally, without judgment. "I am who I am, and I'm not going to apologize for it," Maria retorted, her voice rising. "If you're uncomfortable with my confidence, that's your problem, not mine. I won't stand for being slut-shamed just because I don't fit into your mold of what a respectable woman should be." The other women in the mansion watched in stunned silence, clearly caught off guard by the intensity of the confrontation. But it was clear from their reactions that many of them sided with Maria, nodding in agreement as she spoke. Her words resonated with them, not just because of the personal nature of the attack, but because they highlighted a much larger issue that women everywhere face: the insidious nature of slut-shaming and the way it perpetuates harmful stereotypes about female sexuality. Social media erupted almost immediately after the episode aired, with fans rushing to Maria's defense. Hashtags like #ISupportMaria and #StopSlutShaming began trending on Twitter, as viewers praised her for standing up against the toxic behavior. Many pointed out that slut-shaming is all too common in both reality TV and real life, and that it's high time we start holding people accountable for it. "I love that Maria didn't let Jenn's comment slide," one fan tweeted. "We need more women like her who aren't afraid to call out this kind of behavior. Women should be supporting each other, not tearing each other down." Another fan wrote, "Slut-shaming is so outdated and damaging. Maria handled that with so much class. Jenn needs to check her internalized misogyny." But not everyone was on Maria's side. Some fans, though fewer in number, defended Jenn, arguing that her comment had been blown out of proportion. "Jenn wasn't slut-shaming," one viewer commented. "She was just saying there's a time and place for certain behavior, and Maria is a little too much sometimes." Still, the overwhelming majority sided with Maria, and the incident has since sparked important discussions about slut-shaming and how women are often judged more harshly than men for their actions. Many pointed out the double standards in the world of The Bachelor, where male contestants are often praised for being flirty or assertive, while women are labeled as promiscuous or desperate for exhibiting the same behavior. Maria herself took to Instagram shortly after the episode aired, addressing the situation in a lengthy post. "It's 2024, and we need to stop policing women's bodies and their choices," she wrote. "I refuse to let anyone make me feel ashamed for being confident, bold, and unapologetically myself. Women are constantly told that we're too much or not enough. Well, I'm here to say that I'm exactly enough, and I won't let anyone dim my light." Her post was met with an outpouring of support, with fellow Bachelor alums and fans flooding the comments with messages of encouragement. "Preach, girl," wrote one former contestant.